Hello you guys and welcome to my channel. I'm so excited to have you here. So in today's video, it is a much needed one. We are going to be talking about the restructuring of the MLM Beachbody/BODI. So if you do not know, Beachbody made an announcement that they are no longer going to be an MLM starting November 1st. And I wanted to do a couple of videos surrounding this. So first, today's video is going to be us reacting to the call that the CEO made and conducted to announce this to all of his reps. So this call was done a couple of weeks ago, actually 21 days ago, specifically today when I am filming this, where he announced that they are going to be moving to an affiliate marketing program. I'm also going to make a video reacting to how the MLM reps are reacting to all of this news. I've gotten an influx of videos and clips and stuff in my inbox that I need to go through that showcases how the MLM reps are reacting to this. And then on November 1st, when they actually do come out with the plan of their affiliate marketing program with the comp plan, how to make more commissions and everything like that, I will definitely review that for you all, because what I've noticed is they have not put that out yet. With other MLMs that I've been reviewing as of, I would say, the past 6 months that I've been shutting down their MLM company, which there's been a lot of them, they've release their affiliate program information. And what I mean by that is they've released their comp plan, their affiliate program and what it means, and they allow people to see it. Beachbody is not doing the same thing. I have scoured the internet looking for the new comp plan, for the commission structure and everything when it comes to the affiliate program, and I could not find it. So I can't really give you an update on if things he's saying in this video are 100% true or they're not, but I will be able to tell on November 1st. I actually signed myself up for the email system that they have for people who want to do the affiliate program. So I should be able to get that information fairly soon for you all. So let's get into the Beachbody CEO talking about moving to an affiliate marketing program.
Hi, everybody, and thanks for jumping on today, because I know everybody's eager for an update, and that's what I wanted to provide. So get comfortable, because I think this will take about a half hour or so. And what I'm about to describe will open up an important new chapter in our mission, because today I'm announcing a reinvention of the BODI company, what I believe will be a lucrative new approach to this business opportunity for each of you. And as you know, we've been on a mission to turn the company around for the past 15 months and to create a thriving, profitable company that continues to deliver on this mission that brought us together in the first place, a mission dedicated to improving the health, wellness, nutrition, and fitness of every adult on the planet. The next step in our evolution is to create a compelling opportunity for each of you in a more modernized, contemporary structure without the limitations, obstacles, and stigmas that many of you have had to deal with on a daily basis.
So I like how he started this off saying, we're going to go with a lucrative new approach. To me, that's them finally admitting that the MLM structure was not as lucrative for the reps as it should have been. And it's not as lucrative as they've been saying to them for years and years and years. Because so behind the scenes, when it comes to the MLM reps, this company loves to say how much it's, oh, you're a product of the product and it's up to you and you're the reason why your business is not succeeding. So it's interesting that they're finally admitting and saying it out loud that, hey, we kind of need a lucrative new approach because it's not very lucrative for you or for us. So I do think it's fitting that a lot of these MLMs that are moving to affiliate programs are saying stuff like this, because it's not something that they would have had admitted prior. And I also think it's interesting that he does state that they're going to create a compelling opportunity without limitation, obstacle, and stigma, because I do agree, if you have an MLM company, you automatically have stigma on who you are and what you stand for. And there are limitations and obstacles because of how much people speak out against MLMs and all that people do know about MLMs, which is not very good things. So I do agree with the fact that when you move to an affiliate program, it is a lot more digestible for people and stuff that people would actually want to do or be a part of versus the MLM structure.
Today marks a new beginning for BODI and the unveiling of a powerful business model that reflects the dynamics of where the market is today, while adding clarity and enhanced earning potential for the vast majority of partners in our current network. As you're probably aware, for the last couple of years, our customer base hasn't been growing. In fact, it's been shrinking. The same thing can be said for our revenues as a company, and we need to fix that. As the CEO and the guy who started this company, I'm more committed than ever to making sure we fix those problems together. Our mission is more relevant than ever because
So for him to say our customer base has been shrinking along with our revenue as a company for years is literally what I have been trying to say. Not only have I been talking about the MLM reps that are losing money, but I've been looking at how this company specifically has been doing new things every couple of years. And it always seems to be based on this rebrand and trying to put themselves out to people in a new light because they are not seeing as much revenue as they once were. So I think it's interesting that he's finally saying this out loud. And prior to this, when I was seeing all of these changes happening with this MLM and how they keep making all of these rebrands, and I would say things like my opinion or assumption is that this company just is not making enough money anymore, whatever enough is for them. So they're keep doing all of these restructuring things. And now it's interesting to see that what I've been saying is true, has been true for years. So not only has the MLM reps been losing money, but the company itself has been seeing a dwindle in income, and has a lot to do with how outspoken people are about MLMs and how much MLMs, I would even say in the past like 10 years, have gotten a lot of coverage from lawsuits to documentaries to news outlets to social media platforms being made to spread education and awareness about it. So a lot less people are joining now that they're more aware, and now that consumers are aware, they're not wanting to join the company as much.
people need help. They need real help with their health, with their fitness, with their weight, with their mindset, with their overall well-being. And of course, look, this isn't a new problem that we're dealing with. There are roughly 210 million adults in the United States, and approximately 176 million of those people are classified as overweight, and 75 million are considered clinically obese. We have a major health crisis, and there's no company better equipped to address the needs of those 176 million adults than BODI. And at BODI, we've been on a 26-year mission to reverse the trend of obesity. We started this company 26 years ago. But 17 and a half years ago, when we launched our network marketing business, we had a vision of confronting the obesity trend with a really unique idea to motivate people to start and maintain a healthy lifestyle with a first-of-its-kind revenue-sharing opportunity if they would share their success with others. It was this simple concept: get results with a program, share your enthusiasm with everyone and anyone while you're getting results, and earn income on every customer that you attract. Then, as some of those customers turn into partners, you would earn a share of the income that they generate too. It was this innovative way to leverage our really effective home fitness and nutrition programs with powerfully unique supplements. And then you let that success speak for itself through our customers, like a word of mouth marketing machine. But for the last several years, network marketing.
Before we get into over the last several years what network marketing has faced, when he is talking about the trend of obesity and the kind of the things that he's saying around that, for a long time, I have been saying that I do not believe Beachbody reps should be allowed to make the health claim that they make and act as if they are personal trainers and dietitians when they are not. So if they are going to go into this affiliate program with that same concept in mind, that you are going to get people started and you are going to be the one to give them advice and all of this stuff, when most people who are joining Beachbody are not equipped to giving that information. They don't actually know these things. They are just someone who decided to get Beachbody's workout programs and do a workout. They're not equipped to helping people when it comes to what dietitians do and what personal trainers do. So I wonder if that same thought process is going to go with them into the affiliate marketing program, because I will still stand on the fact that I do not believe that Beachbody reps or starting November 1st, Beachbody affiliate members should be equipped to or are equipped to give out that type of advice.
Has faced growing headwinds from regulatory and social media attacks and ongoing cultural scrutiny to also our own field having less and less enthusiasm for building and managing teams of partners. I'm not sure if you even maybe pay attention to the regulatory side of this stuff, but we're facing significant legal and regulatory threats to the critical independent contractor relationship between the company and the field. And now there's even the threat by the Federal Trade Commission, the FTC, to completely ban making any income claims over a few $100s a year in network marketing.
Regulatory agencies and social media have been coming for MLMs for a very long time. It's not a new thing. It's not something that just happened the past 4 years. It's been happening for years on years on years. You can look at the track record of MLMs. You can even look at the track record of MLMs that have been sued. MLMs have been sued all the way from the 90s until now for acting as pyramid schemes and lying to consumers. And the amount of times that the FTC has had to send out warning letters for lies and manipulation information that MLMs have portrayed and put out there on social media for consumers, it's not a new thing. It's just something that this company wants to say is newer so that their reps don't realize that these things have been happening for a long time. These MLM companies have known that they've been happening and they've been lying to their reps about it from the beginning. Then he goes on to say that there is a threat by the FTC to completely ban making any income claims over a few $100s a year. The reason is they want to ban that because it's a fact. They do not want people in MLMs to lie to consumers. That is exactly what the FTC does, not only with MLMs, but in general, when it comes to social media influencers, when it comes to other companies, when it comes to MLMs, the Federal Trade Commission is in charge of ensuring that consumers are not lied to, scammed, and manipulated by companies or by people. So the FTC just does not want you as a company to lie to consumers. So the FTC wants the MLMs to be honest and go based on their actual income disclosure statements. So the FTC is saying you can't make income claims, but on top of that, you need to disclose like things like the income disclosure statement. You need to say on average, based on the income disclosure statement, this is how much money people make a year. And they want you to do that is because they want you to be honest with the people that are going to be joining. And especially when we look at Beachbody's income disclosure statement, their most recent one that they ever put out, which I think is in 2021. I haven't seen new ones come out since then, which is very fitting if they don't want to disclose these things to the internet. But their most recent income disclosure statement shows that 75% of reps make an average of $491 a year. That's $40 a month. Now, on top of that, if you look at the entire company, if you take the people who are making millions of dollars, then you take the people who are making the low end, in general, it shows that the entire company's average, that rep makes $3,169 a year, which is $264 a month. So in general, the FTC is just sick of people lying. They're sick of people lying to consumers. It's not a bad thing. It's actually a good thing that the FTC is telling you, hey, don't lie to your consumers. Tell them that 75% of people only make $491 a year. Show them how much money they're having to spend versus how much money they're going to be making on average for your reps. And it's interesting that these MLMs don't want to do that.
Even worse, some regulators and state attorneys general are starting to push for a ban of multi-level marketing altogether. It's become this challenging uphill battle every day. And we're trying to do something important here. These headwinds aren't only threatening the viability of the industry of network marketing, but actually the ongoing drop in our own productivity obviously has undermined your earnings and it's suppressing our ability to help more people achieve their goals and lead healthy, fulfilling lives. In fact, even despite significant changes to the comp plan last year and revisions to our product configurations and incentives, the network has continued a steep decline. We've come to realize that if we don't make changes to the business model, it's possible we will lose the opportunity to help people altogether.
He said, even worse, some regulatory and state attorney generals want to ban MLMs altogether. Can we all say it together? Yes, they do, because they exploit people. They manipulate people. People like attorney generals and regulatory agencies can see the numbers behind the scenes. They can get information from you all, and then they can see that you all are lying to people. These individuals, like the regulatory agencies and attorney generals, also receive all the complaints from consumers when they get reported, which thank everyone that has reported over the years and how much I've talked about reporting MLM companies to the FTC, how much I've talked about reporting them to the attorney general. These are the things that get to come out of it. And while it took how many years, and there's still MLMs that are being made and there's still MLMs that are out there, the more that things are reported, the more that companies are going to be put in a position where they're not making the money that they want to make. So they're going to move into things like affiliate programs. And that's what we're seeing in 2024. Towards the end, this is what's happening. So the regulatory agencies, they're just sick of the lying, the scheming, the manipulating, and I'm here for that. He also talked about how despite all of the changes they have made within the last couple of years or in the last year with their comp plan, the company BODI has still seen a deep decline. And again, this proves that every time they have made a change for their comp plan or changes to the MLM model, the reason that they were doing that was to make more money. It wasn't about the reps like they try and make it seem. In my opinion, it's for them. It's how much money they can make. It's not for the betterment of their reps. And I feel like with every transition they have made, I don't know if you all have noticed this, but with every transition that this company has made, they have talked heavily about how everything they do is for the reps, how every model change and comp plan is to give the reps a better opportunity. But in my opinion, that's not what it's for. And the company saying this and the CEO saying this, that the network has continued a steep decline, shows me that they have been seeing this steep decline. That's actually a bit of a tongue twister for me. So that's why they're moving to an affiliate program. They want more money in their pockets, which yes, that's pretty obvious for MLMs. So this change that they're doing now is mostly for them, not for the reps. And that's kind of what I am getting from all of these companies is they try and make all of these changes and tell all of these reps that it's all for them and they're making changes for them because they want everyone to be able to make more money and be in a better position. And in my personal opinion, when I look at these MLMs, they're doing it for them. They're doing it for their pockets and they're doing it for the betterment of themselves and not the reps that are in the MLM.
And that's an outcome that we just can't accept. So a couple months ago, we started to research our options, always with the objective to maintain an income opportunity that rewards people who get results with our programs to inspire others to do the same. That's always been the strategy and the priority. All this was happening at the same time that we were witnessing other networks changing their models and thinking, like, surely there must be a way to work through this. I mean, I even made a video about our commitment to our partners that we've got to find a way to invent our way through this. Well, the data and the surveys that we did with the field are telling us what direction that we need to go. We need streamlined technology. We need better sales conversion. We need better alignment between company and partners and dramatically improved rewards and economics for the partner who sells. In fact, a recent survey gave us some very interesting and important insights into the mindset of our network of partners. 44% of the BODI partners surveyed aren't comfortable sharing the business opportunity, which is the only way to build a productive team and unlock the rewards of our comp plan. That statistic was a sobering realization. Almost half the people paying monthly fees to be a partner aren't even comfortable pursuing the complete opportunity. In fact, nearly half have never shared the business opportunity with anyone, mainly because they either lack confidence or they're afraid of being asked if it's one of those network marketing things. And among the 29% in the survey who have shared the opportunity, but who don't do it anymore, they said half their prospects aren't even interested at all. So they just stopped sharing the opportunity altogether.
Seeing that he said these statistics on the recent surveys, they all make complete sense to me. It was also interesting that he slid it on in there. I don't know if you guys are, when you're watching this video, able to watch my face, but I'm just like, exactly what we've been saying for years, exactly what I've been saying for years with these companies, especially me in 2018 being in this MLM. I've been saying these things for so long, but for him to say 44% of the BODI reps are not comfortable sharing the business opportunity, which is the only way to build a productive team and unlock the rewards of our comp plan, in my opinion, it's him admitting that you need a productive downline and you need to recruit in order to make the most money, or in order to make money in general, you need to be doing these things. And not a lot of people are willing to do it. Not a lot of people are comfortable doing this because yes, the MLM model is very outdated and it is something that more and more people are realizing day by day that they do not want to be involved in. So yeah, that was very interesting to see him say that.
Look, don't get me wrong. We do have a bunch of partners who are quite successful in presenting the business opportunity, growing teams. And I'm so grateful and honestly, in this environment, super impressed at what these partners do and how committed they are to our mission. And I'm proud that many of them were able to leverage the existing network marketing model into significant earnings. But the reality is that these business builders have become the minority. And we must look at the larger partner community and configure the business to give the greatest number of participants the opportunity to build income by focusing on the essence of our mission of helping people get healthy and fit without the complexity of the current comp plan and the pressure to build a team.
This is it right here for me. He says the reality is that these business builders, aka the people who make millions of dollars, very small percentage of people, he admits are the minority. They have always been the minority. We cannot look at everything now and say that they have only been the minority for 2 years, because that's what he's going to try and make it out to be. In my opinion, the way that he's stating all of this is that, oh, it's this new thing that's happening. It's happening within the last couple years. He's going to go on in a minute to say ever since the pandemic. So he's trying to make it seem like this decline and having the people who are making millions, they at one point weren't in the minority. And in my opinion, and based on statistics, they always were. Beachbody just refused to admit that because they wanted reps to continue to recruit. They wanted reps that were in the MLM to continue to believe that the MLM could work for them when we know it won't work for a majority of people. And we know there's a very, very small minority, very small percent of people who are going to be able to make a livable wage, or honestly even get a chance to make profit at the end of the year when it comes to looking at what they made versus what they spent. So it's interesting that he's saying this now, but this is something that I've been saying for a very long time. And honestly, I'm enjoying the chance to see all of these CEOs in these MLMs making a complete 180 and say things that people like myself have been saying for the longest time.
And I think this has actually been creeping up on us since the pandemic. And while there's, some having success, for most partners, the network marketing model just isn't working. In that survey we did with the field, we asked why they joined in the first place. And I think you'll identify with these answers. The main reason they joined include, getting discounts on BODI products. That was a big one. Holding themselves accountable to their own health and fitness goals. And the most fantastic answer they gave us, they joined the business to help other people change their lives through healthy nutrition and fitness. That's amazing. The number one reason our BODI partners told us that they joined this opportunity is to help other people get healthy and fit. Doesn't that just speak to the spirit of our network and the heart of our partners? Helping people get results doesn't require a team. That doesn't require a complex compensation plan, but it definitely requires rethinking how we do things so we can be more efficient and reward the right action. So here we are. We have an amazing network who want to help people, but about 3/4 don't want to actually build teams or build a team of network marketers. And those that do have been struggling. That's what the data shows us. You want to get results for yourself, get the best price possible on our products, and help other people get results too. And that's been the point all along, which means this actually really isn't a problem. This is a major opportunity to better align BODI with the actual business model that you want by listening to the entire field, not just the most successful, not just the veterans, but the overall feedback from tens of thousands of partners. We can make major improvements to this opportunity. So it's simpler, more contemporary to what's happening in social media and marketing, more fun, and more rewarding for more people. Because it's clear to me that this idea of a financial incentive to help people is still incredibly powerful and it's important. And it's extremely unique in the health and fitness space, especially right now. As we see results, people are sharing from BODI Lava, the enthusiasm around Shakeology with 0 grams added sugar, peppermint mocha, the exciting addition of 4 weeks of focus to the library, and of course, the blockbuster we all expect from Belle Vitale this winter. We've got a great opportunity, and the premise stands. People should have an incentive to encourage and support others to get healthy. And the more people they help, the more they should be rewarded. And that's what our partners want. So we have to be smart. And above all else, we have to make sure that together we get back to growth and helping more people so the business is productive and fun again. Because the work you do matters so much. And people need what you do, right? We've got customers like Kayla Payne, who might have never been inspired to lose over 130 pounds if she hadn't seen BODI partner Amanda Outlaw on social media and been inspired to start her own healthy fitness journey. Or Janice Johnson-Williams. Would she have lost 72 pounds despite enormous challenges like losing a kidney to cancer and marriage challenges? Well, would she have succeeded if partner Natasha Day hadn't invited her to join her in her accountability groups? Or Tyson Rose. He told us his lifestyle choices were like slowly committing suicide until his wife, Alicia, asked him to join her in a group. Would he have ever lost over 100 pounds and avoided the real probability that he could die young like his dad, if not for Alicia's example and support as a BODI partner? This is life-changing stuff, and this doesn't happen at other network marketing companies. This doesn't happen at most gyms or even in other fitness apps. Your example influences these changes in people's lives. And we have thousands of these stories. So many people's lives have been improved because of the example set by you. You see it, right? I mean, look, whether it's 100 pounds or 10 pounds, your example moves people, and your influence and ability to create community around helping people, it helps them change their habits, actually. It really saves people's lives. This is the work. These are the stories and tens of thousands of others that wouldn't have happened if people like you hadn't had an incentive and a business model to reward you for sharing your story and inviting others to join. And it's in honor of the power of stories like these and listening to the feedback from thousands of BODI partners, hearing what you really want to do and what you don't want to do, that we are committed to improving the model, a reinvention.
Okay, so I'm going to pause it here. So he really went on to talk about the influence that the Beachbody reps have. He's really trying to put it on the reps that they can still have this type of influence when they move to an affiliate program. And the goal is to help save lives. And he gave examples to really reel the reps in and try and show them that proof of like, hey, well, we've had these people who have been able to have their lives changed by our programs and by the people that were in the MLM. And I think that Carl does do a good job at like emphasizing the lives that are changed. But again, I still stand on the fact that I believe that the system could be flawed in the sense of how the Beachbody reps have always portrayed the opportunity and the programs, and they have done it in the way of, or they've promoted it in a way of being an expert. And I think that that can come with a lot of issues and difficulties down the line with people giving the wrong advice, people getting the wrong advice. And in general, it could do harm to people if there are individuals giving advice on what people should be eating, how they should be working out, what they should be doing with their bodies. It can and is a flawed system, and it could harm people because most of these reps are not dietitians and they're not personal trainers. So I do think that the type of advice that they could give could be harmful. Okay, so I'm running a bit late. I have class from 1 to 9 p.m. today. So I'm going to take a pause and I'm going to see if when I get home tonight, I can finish this. So it may end up being very dark from now until the next clip. Okay, y'all, you probably can't even notice, but it is 2 days later. This is the first time I'm able to get back and finish filming this video. So let's continue to see what else Carl Daikler has to say.
That makes it immediately more lucrative to share your progress, to build your audience, and to help more people get healthy with BODI. Look, one thing I know for sure, the people who've pursued the growth and scale of the Team BODI network are good people. You want to help people, from our corporate team to our partners. Our enthusiasm to achieve the mission has been consistent and unprecedented, but the reality is the current model is broken and antiquated. It needs a reboot for this company and our partners to achieve our mission and return to growth. We have to look at the current environment objectively. And by every metric we've observed for the last couple of years, we need to change how we operate. So we're aligned, company and partner, in order for us all to do better and to help more people. It's with that intention and commitment that we'll be transitioning the network business and its compensation structure to a single level affiliate model over the course of the next 3 months. I'll outline an overview today and then schedule a thorough introduction to the affiliate program later next week. But we have set up an FAQ, which I'll publish at the end of this presentation so you can see the timing and more intricate details of this transition. But no, this transition is being done in the spirit of building together, not apart, and rewarding the people helping the most people. That's how we'll be aligned. And I want to be clear. We will open this gateway for every partner to become and transition to the affiliate. And we'll open that on November 1st. And I'll outline how compelling the revenue share can be in a minute, but it's one of the most generous revenue sharing structures in the market.
We are constantly hearing that when an MLM decides to change to an affiliate marketing program, it is now somehow the most generous revenue sharing. You can earn the most money. This is the only company you could do this with. Can we stop fabricating things? Because I believe that it's not going to be as amazing as they say it is. And that's kind of what happened with the past MLMs when I have went and looked at their structure when it released and I was able to see their comp plan and everything like that and how affiliates are able to earn income. Most of the time, it's not actually attainable. I just find it interesting when they say that. I also find it interesting that he has not released it. He has not released the actual comp plan or any real details about the affiliate marketing program. If you go on their website, there is something that says about the affiliate marketing program, and it just gives like, this is why it's so important to join, and these are all the good things. But where's the details? I want the fine print. I want to read everything. I want to see exactly what they're talking about. I want to see why it is that they feel it's the most generous revenue sharing structure in the market. Like, I want to see that because it's interesting that this company doesn't show it. They are not releasing that information. And because this video, I think, was filmed 3 weeks ago when Carl is speaking, I still have not seen that updated video, or no one has sent it to me. I have not been able to find it. So if you have that, definitely let me know and send it over. But I have not seen where Carl actually goes through the entire comp plan and the entire new structure, because apparently he's going to have have a video for that. I have not seen that yet. If I do, I can definitely upload it, and then I can look at all the resources on November 1st when the affiliate program comes out, because I'm assuming that's when all the fine print stuff will come out and I can see the real details. And then I can make an updated video about what the affiliate program actually looks like, if I recommend it, what my thoughts are on it. That will be coming in the future. Actually, here pretty soon. It's already at the end of October. But I also enjoyed hearing him say that he specifically said the current model is broken and antiquated, will be transitioning to a single level affiliate marketing model. It's glorious, in my opinion, to hear the CEOs say this, because it's something we've been saying for a long time. How long have we been saying that on this channel? That MLMs are broken, they are manipulative, they only make a very small percentage of people money, very old school way of selling when things were like door to door years ago. So I've always kind of said that. It's just so interesting to see CEOs being honest for once, because I'm not saying that this person's never been honest, that the CEO's never been honest, but what I'm saying is it is not common to see MLM CEOs being honest when their MLM is still an MLM, but then when they decide to change the structure, everything changes. Now the revenue's down. Now the system is broken. Now it's antiquated. Now people can't make money. It's like, no, that's been happening the whole time. You have not cared that that's been happening the whole time, because it wasn't happening to you. It wasn't happening to the company. The company wasn't losing out on money. The company was gaining money from the reps and the people that are in the downlines that are spending all the money on the MLM. And you know who was hurting for those times? Everyone that joined the MLM that wasn't in the top 5 or 1% of the company. So now that it's impacting the company itself and they're seeing their revenue dwindle and they're not able to make as much money as they were, now it's broken, antiquated. And I'm like, no, in my opinion, it's been that way the whole time. This has not been a sustainable or attainable thing for people to actually achieve. So I'm interested to see how achievable the single level affiliate model will be for people to earn like the cap commissions and stuff. So we'll definitely see that when he decides to release it.
And in this new model, the compensation and rewards will be easier to understand and go directly to the person who makes the sale. No upline, no downline, no people to recruit as sellers, no people to manage, no sharing of your commission. All of the payout associated with what you sell is 100% yours to keep. Every affiliate will have their own easy to understand dashboard that shows at all times exactly what you sold and the commission that you earned and the check you can expect to receive. Another major advantage of the new BODI affiliate program is that we will now be able to create and refine the kind of simple shopping experience that you've wanted us to implement for years. Much simpler and shorter checkout. And for the first time, when somebody clicks on your links but doesn't convert immediately, we'll use cookies to track visitors that you refer. Now, this can create major increases in the opportunity for you to get paid for your selling efforts. Plus, there's no sign-up fee, and you won't have to pay the $15.95 a month business service fee in this new model. That'll save everybody about $190 a year.
Okay, I want to stop there. So first he said there's not going to be uplines, downlines, people to recruit, no sharing commissions. What you sell is yours. I'm huge for taking out the recruitment model. That's what makes it an affiliate marketing company, is when you don't recruit people and it's all based on people clicking your link and buying a product that you talk about that you enjoy. So I'm excited. I'm very excited about that. Love to see it. Love to see less people, getting taken advantage of, in my opinion. But he also did say they're not going to be charging that fee each month. So when you were in Beachbody, all of the things that you had to purchase, it was a lot. It was a lot of money. I talked about it a lot on my channel, that it was costing people hundreds to thousands of dollars to stay active, to pay the business fees, to go on the trips. It was a lot of money that these reps were putting into the company. So I'm hearing it now that he's saying they're no longer going to be charging that, which is not the truth about other MLM companies that have recently switched to affiliate marketing. So with other MLM companies that have recently announced going down to an affiliate marketing program, those companies still have those monthly fees. So seeing Carl say that, I believe that that's a very good thing, not having fees or quotas that they have to meet, the reps itself, or not having business fee and those extra things for the company to just make more money, not because it's actually needed for them in any way to help them. So again, I won't be able to solidify that and tell you guys that's 100% true until I'm able to see the actual comp plan and read all the fine print. So based on what I'm hearing right now, though, that's all going to be gone and you're no longer going to have to pay those business fees. So saving more money each year.
There'll be far less policy restrictions, such as the ability to participate in other business opportunities if you want. It's just a much more flexible and user-friendly model. And our job is to be the best at what we do so that the company earns your enthusiasm and we earn your business month in and month out. Your opportunity comes from your focus on your results, attracting new customers, and helping them see how easy it is to get healthy results through the use of BODI programs and supplements. Now, we will be emailing you very important information today, detailing all these specific changes, so you make sure you read through that carefully, okay? And if you don't receive the email for some reason, please reach out so we can get you that as soon as possible. But as a quick summary, here's how we'll transition. And we understand that we're making significant changes and we want to be fair to our partners. So we'll continue to pay out on our existing compensation plan through January 1st. We will officially open the affiliate opportunity on November 1st. And those orders affiliates generate will be processed on BODI.com. We'll stop taking orders on TeamBeachBody.com on December 4th, but you'll be paid on any ongoing network subscription renewals through January 1st, 2025. Because of the disruption this announcement might cause, we are freezing ranks of active partners from dropping through the end of the year. So this announcement doesn't create a collapse of your cycling opportunity. The lowest paid rank used for calculating bonus going forward will be your paid rank for the bonus week ending October 2nd. That's this Wednesday. After this week, your paid rank can still move up, but not down. Of course, there'll still be a requirement to maintain your active status for each bonus week to be paid. Okay. We'll continue to accept orders on TeamBeachBody.com until the 4th of December, at which point all new orders will then be taken through the affiliate program on BODI.com, which I believe will be a dramatic improvement to order conversion because the checkout's so much more efficient on that site. I mean, we get a lot of feedback from partners on the Belvital early bird special and just how easy the checkout was for that $20 order. So BODI.com will be your new conversion funnel. And this change to the compensation plan will effectively move all compensation to the seller, but not at the industry standard affiliate commission of like 5 to 15%, but up to 50%, aligning the company's direct marketing activities with BODI partners, giving us more flexibility for flash sales, advertising collaborations, and offer tests that partners can take advantage of too. Plus, more new product launches and even helping you build your social media audience. Now, various current recognition programs will also be amended to account for all these changes, and we'll publish a network transition document later today, and I'll be holding meetings with our leaders, doing AMAs on basics, that's Ask Me Anything. Hopefully we'll do one at the end of this week, and staying in close touch with you. Just starting today, we want to make sure that we get your questions answered and make sure you have all the information you need to understand what's changing when, and why I truly believe this is such an exciting new chapter for our partners with amazing opportunities for everyone who seizes this opportunity. Now, unfortunately, as a reality of this kind of significant business pivot, this change will require unwinding the UK and France network presence as of 12/31 while we get our house in order in the US and Canada. They'll still have access to the BODI platform, of course. We just won't have the affiliate model available yet in the UK and France. But of all the updates I'm providing today, that's the only news which doesn't have a bright side in the near term. I wish it were different, actually, but I can't pretend that we're actually operating profitably in the UK and France, so we need to shut down in those territories while we rebuild.
That's a very interesting thing to hear. So they're saying that in France and the UK, the MLM structure wasn't good for them. It's pretty much what they're saying. They weren't able to make a profit. And he's like, we can't pretend that we're operating profitably in those countries. So they are only going to have the affiliate program for the US and Canada. So it's not going to be applicable for other people. So I'm assuming by the end of the year, anyone in the other countries is just going to be done. You're not going to have an opportunity to do the affiliate program, even if you wanted to.
But since 99% of the business comes from the US and Canada, and we need to get it right there to make it an exciting and really simple opportunity to participate in, that's where we're focusing our resources and offers so you can begin to take advantage of this opportunity starting November 1st. For instance, let me give you some examples of how it's going to work with actual offers. Like I said, we're shifting the compensation upfront to the BODI partner affiliate with no more sharing of compensation earned. You sold it, you get the commission. Where most affiliate programs, like I said, pay in the 5 to 15% range, like that's where the Amazons and the Rakutens of the world are, a BODI partner affiliate can earn up to a 50% commission with opportunities for bonus and other sales rewards. So for instance, at the current $179 annual price for BODI, you earn right now 35% or about $63. At the highest bonus payout level of the affiliate comp plan, the level partners will get enrolled in if you sign in November, you will earn 50% or about $90 on an annual BODI subscription. We can do that because we moved all the compensation on digital to the front end. So you get paid a higher amount upfront rather than waiting for continuity turns. That's about a 44% increase in commission paid upfront on every new digital sale you make versus what you earn today on the first sale.
So when he talks about the fact that the Rakutens, the Amazons of the world, and other affiliate companies, yes, a lot of affiliate companies are, I would say, up to 15 to 20% commissions when you are a content creator or an influencer. That's about the amount that you're going to be getting when someone buys through your link. But then he goes on to say that you're going to be able to earn up to 50%. It's going to be a 44% increase. I think, again, it's interesting that he's saying that. I don't see the proof of it. There's nothing on their website right now that shows how you can achieve that. I suspect and assume that the way to achieve that is you're going to have to hit these sales quotas that are tremendous amounts a month in order to really get higher. That's just my assumption based on the other MLMs that have gone from an MLM down to an affiliate structure. So they're going to use that phrase, earn up to 50% commission. It's more than Amazon. It's more than Rakuten. It's more than, what content creators are getting for a lot of those companies. I want to know how achievable is that actually going to be. When he was also talking, I was able to find an affiliate FAQ on their website. It goes over details like what is the BODI affiliate program. It talks about where people can apply, so in the US and Canada. And then it talks about how partners are going to run their affiliate program. So he said it's through link tracking and conversion reports. This also wasn't up when I last looked, so that's why I'm telling you guys now. I was able to find it. They said that in order to become a BODI affiliate program or partner, it takes 48 hours for your application to be reviewed. And then they have this little tiered thing, and it talks about standard terms and bonus terms. So it says that the standard terms for supplements and physical products is going to be 20%, supplement subscriptions is going to be 25%, digital products are going to be 40%. And how to earn that, it says sign up and accept the offer 12/1 of 2024. And then it talks about bonus terms. It says for physical supplements under the bonus terms, it's 30%, supplement subscriptions, it's 35%, supplement continuals, it's 10%, and then digital products is 50%. And then it says achieve sales of $1,000 in a month and earn bonus terms on all sales in qualifying months. Sign up in November to be auto-enrolled in bonus terms through March 31st of 2025. So it looks like in order for you to achieve those higher percentages, so 30% commission on supplements and physical products, 35% on subscriptions, and 50% on digital products, you have to achieve $1,000 of sales in 1 month, which isn't the easiest thing to achieve. So that's the only information I could find thus far on how you could get a higher percentage. Again, until they come out with their actual commissions, payouts, and their comp plan, I won't be able to get more details. The only other thing it says is that once you reach a minimum amount of $10, you can withdraw the balance from your account. So if you are someone that sold something but you earned under $10, it's going to stay in the Beachbody bank until you earn $10 or more, and then you'll be paid out. So yeah, that's what I see so far. Again, that doesn't give me a lot of information when it comes to the comp levels. I still would like to see more of it, but this is the little thing that they currently have on their FAQ of how you can earn those bonus terms of 10 to 50% commissions on certain items. But again, you still have to hit some sort of quota to be able to achieve that.
And the difference is in all instances, digital fitness and nutrition, you as the seller keep all the commission. That's what our partners are telling us they want. Now, let's also look at Belvital coming this December. At $299, you would have earned a 28% commission, or about $84 in the old comp plan. In the new affiliate comp plan, at the highest payout level, you will earn a 40% commission, or $120. That puts a lot more money in your pocket a lot faster. Sell 10 Belvitals in December, you earn $1,200. That's around 43% more than you would have earned on the initial sale in the network, on the hottest program we've launched in a decade. And on top of that, we're planning fun additional sales incentives to reward top sellers. There'll be added cash bonuses and incentive giveaways. For instance, the most powerful sales tool is the combination of your example on social media, your consistency, and people seeing their potential in what you're doing. So for October, November, and December, we're running a $10,000 giveaway called Workout to Win, the $10,000 challenge, where every workout someone does in the month gets them an entry to win that month's $10,000 prize. So you get to demonstrate that you're qualifying to enter the contest every time you post about your workout. And then you can invite your followers to sign up and do the same. And here's how much we believe in and are committing to this new model. Starting with the launch of the affiliate program, we will be giving away a 3-year lease on a new Porsche Macan SUV every month through September of next year for the affiliate partner who generates the most sales each month. And we'll provide more details on that in an FAQ. And I am personally super excited about this transition because I'll be able to participate directly to make this program work best for you. I believe in this model.
So it seems like all of these things he's talking about, these giveaways and these $10,000 and these leases on Porsches and stuff like that, seems like they're trying to do a lot of last minute things. They're trying to pick and be like, okay, how can we get people to join last minute and go as hard as they can? Because in order to do things like the giveaways, you need to make sure you sell the most. So the giveaways, the Porsche, you have to be an affiliate partner who sells the most amount. So they're wanting to get people in, and they're wanting to get people in fast, and they want people to go as hard as they can to get people signed up. Very similar to what we see happen in MLM companies.
I want to help develop the trainings, to help test and develop best practices and roll them out to everyone right alongside you to fix problems and make constant improvements. We're putting the team together to upgrade and refine our training and make it simpler and focus on just two things. Rather than on how to leverage the comp plan by recruiting a team, we'll focus 100% on how to maximize sales and how to build your audience on social media. That's the job. For our leaders joining us on the cruise, I'll give you a sneak peek of 2 additional opportunities that we're developing that could build even more recurring revenue for helping people get results. And I know this shift is happening like right before the cruise, but it's actually great timing for us to meet and discuss this next chapter together. And we're going to be even more focused on helping everyone who earned this trip get even more information and be ready to get the most from this shift. I want it to work for you. The role our leaders have played and will now play to make this transition successful can make a huge difference in people's lives. And I want this to be more fun and more rewarding for you. And I believe it can be more rewarding than you've experienced the last few years. So on the cruise next week,
I think because I've been covering MLMs for so long, it's difficult for me to see or believe that the CEOs are being 100% honest. So when he says things like, I want this to work for you, I want this to be better for you, it's difficult for me to automatically believe that because of how many things I've heard these companies say, the things I've seen behind the scenes, and me knowing that many of these MLM companies that shift the models and stuff like that, they're doing it for their own benefit. So it is difficult for me to hear those things. I don't know if you guys feel the same way. I could be being too harsh currently, but when he's saying those things, all I see behind it is me. I want to make sure my company succeeds and I make money, but I'm going to try and promote it as this thing that's for the betterment of everybody else. Which, even though I do think it's for the betterment of everybody else, because I believe MLM companies are terrible. I believe that they manipulate people. I believe that they take advantage of people. I believe they lie to consumers. Like, the list can go on of the reasons why I dislike MLMs. So I do believe that this change is good because people are not recruiting. There's not going to be as much manipulation. There's not going to be as much of the issues that we were seeing in this MLM company. So while I believe it's a good transition because no more MLM, no more people getting recruited, do I actually believe that the CEO believes that? Or do I think he's just shifting to an affiliate marketing program for the betterment of himself and not other people? I don't know. It's a very hard line for me to try and step over, if that makes any sense.
I'll be setting aside my entire schedule to meet with any leader who wants to discuss the process and how to get the most out of this transition so you have the best experience. And if there's anyone I can't get to, we can set up calls for the coming week or the week after the cruise, because I am in this with you and I want to help you succeed. This new BODI affiliate program is going to be so simple, and simplicity creates velocity, and it rewards the person doing the work when they do the work. It's easy to understand how to earn, and you'll be able to track your earnings at all times with your own personal, easy to follow dashboard. And nobody, not one single partner, will ever have to be defensive about the business model ever again. The stigma of MLM, which we tried so hard to overcome with our focus and our heart and our mission, well, it's no longer going to hold us back. 100% of our focus is helping people get healthy and building your audience. Rolling out this model starting November 1st will allow us to remove the confusion of the comp plan, pay you higher commissions, and this new model will remove the extra workload which comes with running a team and recruiting new team members. Like I said, this decision is being made to reinvent the BODI company and improve the opportunity and to serve all partners. I'm convinced this will make your life easier, allow you to earn significantly more per sale. You get to focus on your own results and sharing that to reach more people and build your social media following. And we get to focus on the products, the programs, and the people we serve. Now, as we transition from the network model to the affiliate model, and so I can give you a head start on earning higher commissions. And since the higher commission affiliate model won't be available until November, for the month of October, we're going to run a special promotion in the network where partners can earn an additional 10% commission on commissionable orders for new digital or nutrition starts and any eligible one-time purchases. So that means in October, you will earn the equivalent of 45% on BODI subscription starts and 30% on other eligible sales. Well, we're not going to change any of the personal or team volume associated with those orders, and there'll be an FAQ on this promotion coming out later this week. Also, for October, we're planning our most aggressive promo ever for the BODI Bike and the BODI Bike Studio. So beginning in early October, pre-holidays, right? The BODI Bike will go on sale for $399, and the BODI Bike Studio will be on sale for $625. So during that time, partner commissions will remain at the current rate, $60 for the BODI Bike and $132 for the Studio. For Canada, partners and customers will see similar savings and commissions for the BODI Bike and the BODI Bike Studio.
So it does seem like he's doing all of these sales and they're coming up with all these sales to try and like get as many things sold and as many people brought in before the transition happens.
I'm also going to start the car promotion this month. So our partners in the network can get an early start on getting a hold of one of those Porsche Macan car leases. We'll give a Porsche to the partner who is the top seller in the month of October on the same eligible orders as the commission promotion. So the partner who sells the most commissionable digital or nutrition starts or eligible one-time orders will get the first Porsche Macan. Again, we'll get that out and describe it in an FAQ with the official rules later this week. Now, I know some might be asking, yeah, but why? Why can't we just keep going? Why couldn't you do something else with the current model? If you're one of those partners whose earnings are going to be substantially impacted by this shift from multi-level to affiliate, first, I want to tell you, I totally understand this is a lot to process. I also hope that as you process this change, you understand that it hasn't been an easy decision to make and that the alternative is to simply allow the company to continue to contract. And that does not end well because this business model is no longer scalable. But also, I really believe in my heart, there's a bright side to this. Not only do I want to help you quickly replace your earnings with this new opportunity, I think each of you has a very real opportunity to surpass those earnings because the total addressable market that I described at the beginning of this is just waiting for us to reconfigure our storyline to get the heavy weight of the compensation plan and the MLM structure out of the way so we can create new momentum.
So I do agree. I do believe that MLMs have a stigma. I believe that a lot of people know about them, so they're not joining them. That's causing these MLM companies' income to dwindle. So when he says things like, you're no longer going to have to be defensive over the business model, we're finally not going to have to deal with the stigma of being an MLM and trying to overcome that. I do 100% agree that they are going to have to deal with that less because people are not going to be able to look at them and be like, well, you're an MLM, and that won't and can't be people's automatic thing to say. To be more of like I'm not going to join because you're an MLM, because they no longer will be. I still do think at the same time, people will still be hesitant to join. So I think that Beachbody's going to have to prove to people that their affiliate marketing model is good enough, because I think that people are already going to be hesitant from everything that's happened in the last 20 years with this company. While it's not going to have the stigma of like, well, we're still an MLM, I still think people are going to be hesitant to join or to believe and listen to the company.
And I want to help you create that momentum and even more value as we help you build your social media audience and remove the wasted time and energy of the last few years, fighting the attrition, feeling like you were working against the company rather than with the company, fighting to drag people into the system of recruiting. I want you to be able to truly achieve the freedom of time and the income that you deserve for helping people achieve their health and fitness goals, which is both sustainable and completely in your control. But the answer is certain. We absolutely cannot just keep going the way things have been operating and expect anything to change. We not only see the requirement for change in the number of enrollers in any given month, but we see it in ticket sales to events and even a lack of enthusiasm for incentive trips. I mean, we love Success Club, and we love Summit, but those events have run their course. They keep contracting, and the current business level just can't support those investments. If we're going to reward you for sales activity, we want the trips and prizes we offer to be powerful, like the Porsche reward and the Workout to Win $10,000 challenge. We want the flexibility to do creative things like that all year long. So to help make this transition work and remain productive for you right now, we are dedicating October to focus all our energy on getting new customers started, but still within the Team Beachbody platform and comp plan with a strong set of offers and enhanced compensation for our partners. We have a job to do. We have people to help, a mission to continue. And I want this to be an exciting time for all of us, for the people who love this community, but have struggled with the business. I believe not only will this change be a breath of fresh air for you, but it'll be a catalyst for this opportunity to finally be fun.
For it to finally be fun. Just such a fitting word. It's like, yeah, have you known the whole time that it wasn't fun for people? Have you known the whole time that people were struggling, losing money, losing time, losing energy, dwindling mental health, dwindling pockets? Have you just known the whole time? Because that's what's coming out in this video. Interesting.
Something you'll be proud to share with the people that you represent, people that you want to talk to. I represent every partner in this decision, and I reaffirm my personal commitment to the 26-year mission that's more important than ever, and my belief in our platform that can cost-effectively improve the health of the population more than any other app, gym, piece of equipment, or supplement company. Every leader and every person who might want to use this business model to get healthy and help others, and in turn, earn additional income, plus build your social audience, this reinvention of our body partnership is for you. To me, this is the real essence of bleeding Beachbody Blue and the commitment to never give up, a war against sickness and lifestyle disease. This is doubling down on the spirit of working together, company, customer, and partner, to help more people get active and healthy, and do it in a model that's easier to understand, where everybody gets quickly rewarded to the maximum of their personal effort and capability. I want to be in the trenches of making this work with you.
Okay, so I'm going to end it there. In my opinion, the last 2 minutes is kind of just a repeat of what we have been hearing. So all in all, what do you guys think? I'm so happy for this change. I'm interested to see how the Beachbody or body reps react to this change. I think there can be like conflicting reactions. So I'm interested to see that. I've been getting an influx of emails of people sending me like reps that are in the company and how they're reacting. So I will definitely get to that video next, going through my email, scrubbing that, see how Beachbody reps are acting to this change and just their opinions and their thoughts and how they're feeling. I will also make a new video around November 1st to talk about the actual details of the program and my personal opinions on it. It'll be a much shorter video than this because it should just be a document I have to look through. Then I can really scrub that document, go through it with you all, let you know my opinions and my thoughts about it. Yeah, how are you guys feeling about that? I'm excited to see the new affiliate program. I'm excited to break down that comp plan. I'm excited to see if it's really attainable, if people are actually going to be able to get the specific percentage of commissions that he's been talking about in this video and the things that he's really been promoting. So yeah, I'm just excited that more MLM companies are going to a single level affiliate program. That's, I feel, a lot of people's goals, and that's been my goal, is not only to spread awareness about MLMs, to really share the truth about them, because so much of what's posted on social media from these companies and from the reps is fabricated information or information that's not giving full truth, or sometimes it's reps giving wrong information and they don't even know it. So I have been posting videos for 4 years, really just wanting to educate about multi-level marketing companies and the dangers of it, and seeing these MLM companies finally, like one after another. It's like bowling pins. It's like hitting up one pin at a time, like each month. It's wild to see the transition, and it's not just happening to little MLMs, it's happening to large scale MLMs that have been here for 10, 20 years, that has recruited millions of people into the company, that's on social media the most. Like Beachbody is one of those companies that I feel like is one of the most well known. So seeing it move to a single level affiliate program makes me excited. It makes me happy to kind of see the future of MLMs as more move down to affiliate programs. So let me know what you all think. What did you all think of what Carl was saying, how he was saying it, the reasons for the transition, the honesty that we're finally seeing from these MLM CEOs about their, the money they are / not making in their company versus what they were saying months ago, years ago. So yeah, definitely let me know. Don't forget to leave a like and a comment and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I will see you guys in the next video.